Lazarus? No. No! What do I do? You bastard.
You bastard. Welcome back, everyone, from the ad break. Hello. We are back. We're playing a game called Last Days of Lazarus. It's a scary indie FPS horror game.
This old place I left when I turned 16.
Gifted to me by Disco Bunny on Steam.
Why the hell didn't I just come to the funeral? That last job was a mess. And now, I need to lay low for a while. I hope at least my sister will forgive me. I should have brought some flowers.
Did you see my froggy before you went to ads, Bullfrog?
Aside from going to work, she never leaves the apartment.
Pool frog, croakatoad, pool frog, croakatoad, pool frog, croakatoad.
Mila, I'm home. Strange.
Deliverance from evil. Nice froggy. Yes, we love our froggies here. Absolutely. Froggy from It's Always Sunny.
Often called a dictator, the new president has won the people's vote.
Oh, what?
In his latest speech, he announced the increase of the minimum wage by 70%. For millions of people, the
Christmas
celebrations turn to feasts.
It's Christmas time.
Income brings a complete life change for them. The measure has also put an end to the
Happy
Christmas,
Christmas,
who are
everyone.
outraged by another decision by the president.
Find a first document.
It's locked.
It's locked. Dictator.
No one can leave the country without given permission.
Open and inspect everything you can. Okay. I'm looking for the key. Old camera. It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time, everybody.
Quite a lot of pills. Mom had a disturbing addiction to painkillers. Ludmilla should have thrown them away.
Painkillers.
Those religious... I'm at the cemetery. I'll be home soon, Ludmilla. Isn't it a bit too late for that? This is the place where my mother took her life.
Sure.
I might need this later.
A light bulb. Okay. His mom took her life. Yeah. That's messed up. Open it, unlock it. Closet by the front door. A light bulb. Lighty bulb. A lighty bulb.
Damn it.
Oh.
I should find a new light bulb.
Okay. Got one right here. Boom. Oh. Oh, the key was dark in the chest. I see. Ooh, look at this. Wait, can you crouch in this game? C is the journalman. Tab is also the journalman. I guess there's no crouching in this. You can find all the light bulbs at Home Depot. Oh, look, there's my reflection. I look like Commissioner Gordon from Batman. I'm going to put up the bat signal. Did you hear about Jimmy Carter? Yeah. I heard. There's a jump. Is that you, Disco Bunny? Is that you getting ready for bed? Gordon Freeman? I guess I am kind of like Gordon Freeman too, yeah. I need a crowbar. What the hell? Why is there blood splatters all over the wall here? Ugh. Hey,
It looks
kitty.
like it's stood here for days. The stench is overwhelming. What the hell, Ludmilla?
All right? Everyone knows him, but not everyone knows about his past. This is important because you'll certainly meet him. Dear fellow citizens, just by looking out the window, we can
Well,
all
there's
see
a lot of traffic out there on the road.
certain
Guess I should answer the phone.
Hello?
Lazarus? You
Caught from
finally
Batman.
arrived.
Yeah,
Yes,
Commissioner
a few
Gordon.
moments
Yeah.
ago. I thought you'd be
You're in
home.
his
Where are you?
apartment because your mother
By the
committed
mother.
suicide. You're trying
Are
to
you
figure out
still at
why.
the
Answer the
cemetery?
phone.
You
No.
should hurry up and catch a bus. Or
I
else-
let my phone ring at least 10 times before I pick it up.
Listen, I brought you money. Enough to start a new life somewhere else. I want you to know that I am very sorry.
There's no need to be sorry. I have forgiven you already, Lazarus. We all make mistakes from time to time. I have my own sins.
Oh, thank you.
Celestia.
You should hurry up. It's cold and dark already.
This is
By
my
the way,
sister.
where are you calling from? Ludmilla?
What?
Are you still there?
Who's that?
Hello?
Who was that? Why are there red flashies over there by the door?
It's locked, but I see a dim light coming from inside.
It's locked.
You look a little rough, old boy. I hate to break this to you, but you fit perfectly in this old...
Don't forget to
decrepit-
switch the light switch on and off 13 times for good luck. Meow. I did pet the cat for good luck. Does that count? What the heck? Are those gloves or... Those have to be gloves, right? Oh my god. I thought maybe my hands got glitched into the thing or something. Trust me, I played games where that would actually happen. What's in the fridge? We're gonna find out. I can't open the fridge, unfortunately. Look at that clock. It's like a giant watch. I've never seen a clock like that before. Get the cat off the table. He's on the plate. Look, he's actually standing in the plate. All right, I gotta turn this racket off. Oh! What the hell is that?
What the hell was that?
Hey, Coke, can you switch me a,
What the fuck is that?
can you add a +1 on the title and put gift and put gifted by Disco Bunny? Please and thank you. What the hell? Tomb of St. Lazarus.
There are cracks on this wall, and a foul stench is coming from behind.
Oh.
This is madness. She even locked the bathroom door.
Ew. Ew.
What the hell is this thing?
Ew, look at the bathtub. Ew.
Am I losing my mind? What the devil was that? I should call the police right away.
Yeah. Because the police. No, I want to go back in and look at it. That's strangely addicting to do.
Hello, what's your emergency?
You need to send someone. There's a creature in my bathroom. A
Okay.
hideous monster. Something like...
Sir, please calm down and try to speak louder.
I can't speak louder. The thing is right next to me, just behind the door. There's a horrible thing there. The earthquake must have caused it to come out. It's sticking out of the toilet, and there's black stuff smeared on the walls. Please send someone.
Sounds like me after Taco
I
Bell.
want you to calm down and back away from the door. Try to arm yourself with a knife if possible.
Are you kidding? It's a bloody monster. How would a knife help me? Damn you. Just send someone.
Damn you.
Oh, God. It's happening again.
Please calm down. You are not the only emergency. There are reports from all over the city about abnormal activities and strange occurrences. You are not our first priority.
No. Damn you.
I need to flush the toilet. There's a Taco Bell in my toilet.
My sister seems to be lazier than... This is ridiculous. I'm not fighting a damn monster with a knife.
Oh, come on. What am I supposed to use then? My cat? Oh, my cat's gone. I'm just gonna jump out the window. Frying pan. Frying pan's the next viable option. Right? Oh. Someone upstairs just got got. Oh! What the Martha? Have a close encounter with Martha. Achievement unlocked.
You're going nowhere!
Apparently I'm going nowhere.
Help! Help! Somebody help me open this damned door!
Someone help me open this damn door. The shaking is like... The constant shaking is like not making me sick, but it's kind of like...
This was my father's typewriter. After he left...
I'm getting a little bit of nausea.
Just poems and giving them to the neighbors.
Nausea?
It's like a family of fanatics.
What's this? Oh.
I must
Hold
be
door. Hold door.
hallucinating.
Hold door. Hold door. Hold door. Hold door. Door. The
This
person
rather
upstairs is going
disturbing.
wild.
I'm not staying here any longer. I'm
Oh.
going after Ludmila at the cemetery. And then we'll go straight to a motel. To hell with this damned place.
Yeah. The book is moving. It's like Harry Potter. There's
I left the
pictures.
apartment immediately.
There's like pictures in the
I
book.
drove on the muddy roads towards the Kalima region, where my mother was buried. I was overwhelmed.
Coke, I
by
see you on
an unexplainable
Helldivers
rush
too.
of anxiety, fearing for my
Without
sister's
me?
safety.
You know, you should be a really good friend and get me Helldivers too. So we can play together. That's what a real friend would do.
The decision to close the country's borders has sparked controversy, especially among ordinary
Person who wrote
people.
this storyline
The fact that
for this was
only
clearly
rich
high as
citizens with
fuck.
Political connections seem to have access to documents that would allow them to leave the country at any time has enraged the public opinion. For those less
Gift you
fortunate,
Helldivers?
it seems
Oh, I think
the
you already
only way
have
to
it.
obtain the needed
Yeah.
papers is through illegal
Sure.
means, for large sums of money paid to unscrupulous profiteers who know the right pockets to grease.
Prepare for a World War II
Concerns have been
flashback?
expressed by many that such restrictions imposed by the new
Wait a
government
second.
are a
That's the
sign of
bus that should have
achievement.
brought Ludmila home. Oh, God.
Ludmilla.
There were
Ludmilla.
burnt corpses inside, unrecognizable. My God, Ludmila, are you still alive?
Ludmilla. Ludmilla. What kind of car is this? There's a plane. There's planes flying in the air. There's a
What on
battleship.
earth happened to this place?
There's a battleship. Lies. I don't think that's World War II. That looks more modern. Puzzles incoming. Yeah, that's definitely modern. That's an MP.
Looks like a generator that is connected to the tank. It doesn't seem to work, though.
Generator connected to the tank. I'll take that. October 23.
This is legit war.
Legit war. It's legit war. Find the icon of Christ.
Strange.
Strange. Can I not go down there? It won't let me down there. Hovering robots. Whoa. What if the main character will turn out to be draining me in a madhouse? Yeah. Turn on the generator. Do I have to select it from my thingy? Battery? Battery with 1 T? I press E on it? No. Clicking on it does nothing. E on it does nothing. Hard to remember. Do I go over here? No.
Who are you?
Who are you? What are you doing here? Sorry about that, babe. I thought you were one of them. There's 3 dead dudes. There's one over there, and one over here. I found all of them.
Can you hear me?
Oh, wait.
What the hell happened here?
Oh, this guy was
Listen.
alive the whole time.
Can you hear me? Have you seen a young girl near the cemetery?
They have slaughtered us. We must sink that cursed battle cruiser.
What? Listen, I can't...
There's a terminal down there that will remotely control this tank. Go and activate it.
I cannot get involved in this.
Listen, you selfish idiot. That girl is probably dead if she was caught in the crossfire. But something far more terrible is afoot. A demented maniac is on a rampage of slaughtering innocent people. If you sink the cruiser, we may all still have a chance to live. Do something good while there's still time.
What does that have to do with the giant battle cruiser? Now I can go down there? Oh. What does this serial killer guy have to do with
Is anyone there?
a war?
It's me, the soldier on the beach.
Right. I'm down in some shelter.
Good job. It seems you still have a heart. Bastards. They told us we were coming here to free the monks. But when we got here, they ordered us to kill them all. How could we? But there isn't much time left. See that terminal beside you? It controls the tank you've seen on the beach.
I see it.
There must be a way to connect to the tank. There's a password somewhere. One of the dead soldiers had it. Maybe he wrote it on one of his notes. When you find it, type it in the terminal and follow the instructions.
I understand, but listen, why would anyone do such a thing?
What? I can't hear you. They're probably listening to our conversation. Just hurry up.
I don't want to carry it around without a reason.
All right, so one of the soldiers had it.
No, you.
CRB R4? CRB R4? What? Reinitialize? Oh. Oct 23?
Damn it.
Yeah, it's exclamation sounds. Is that guy still there? Oh, I think he was over here. He's dead now.
Right. Now, it's not a good idea to remain here in the open.
Right. Where am I going? Back in the shelter?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Reinitialize. Press control.
Come on! Destroy that damn cruiser! Is this even working?
England, James?
For England, James.
You still alive? You've done it. The cruiser is sinking. Great job.
GG. I did it.
It must have been an hour since the explosion. I woke up and tried to find a way out. My knees were shaking. Outside,
My palms are sweaty.
Desolation filled the air. I wasn't sure
Bomb
anymore
spaghetti.
if that was snow around me or was it ashes. I managed to escape to my car, but Ludmila was nowhere to be found.
Complete Act 2.
I barely made it home alive. My back hurts like hell.
Wait, I went all the way out there. I went, oh wait, that was my mom's home I was at the start, right? Now I'm at my home. I like the Christmas lights. Perfect timing on the gifted game disco bunny. It's very Christmassy.
Scientific proof that in the Kolyma region there are surges of methane gas leaking from the
I'm assuming
ground
this is in
almost
Russia.
each year. The huge explosions were caused by the gas suddenly catching fire, not because of a military action. I know that some would like to believe that an Orwellian society is upon us, but that is simply not the truth.
What the hell? So they're trying to cover it up. And I almost got myself killed out there. I'm not even sure if what I did was, after all, the right thing to do. And I have no idea how to find Ludmila or if something happened to her.
Latvia, Romania.
My father built it. Damn it. All these pills must have interfered with my sister's mental health. Looks like the old factory has been reopened. Our mother always had something mysterious in her eyes. It's an abnormal amount of pills. Why do all the doors need to be locked in this house?
You're the one that locked it. Pills here. Wait, this is... Wait, no, I'm back at my house again.
It's locked.
Hello? Ludmilla?
No. This is Lazarus. I'm her brother.
Mr. Lazarus? Oh, thank God you answered. My name is Laura. I'm a journalist at the local...
I busted the door and it opened the other
Don't worry,
opposite
I
direction.
didn't call to
Yes.
ask any uncomfortable questions.
That's good to know. And why did you call?
You see, I'm a friend of your sister's. We got close after your mother's death, but I haven't been able to get a hold of her for a while now.
What do you mean?
She hasn't been answering the phone. I came to her apartment the other day and found the entrance door open. I entered, but there was no sign of her. Only the living room was open. The rest of the apartment was locked up. Is she with you now?
No. I talked to her on the phone a few hours ago. She said she was at the cemetery.
What? That makes no sense. Why would she go to the cemetery at this hour? It's outside the city, plus the whole place was turned upside down by General Doton. Listen, Mr. Lazarus, I'll drop by to discuss this right away. We need to find out what happened to her.
Let's hope I can trust her.
Cat's on the record player.
You don't seem to care that much about all this, do you?
The cat's just everywhere. It doesn't care. Milkshake. Sounds about right.
This damn door won't open.
The doors are the worst. The doors are the worst enemy in the game. Oh, he's gonna run charge. Oh.
Where are those things coming from? Damn it. I'm stuck in this place.
It's a tentacle party.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Bum, bada, bum, bum, bum. Bum, bada, bum, bam, bam, bam. Yeah, I'm walking up against it and it's not letting me go any further, and I'm also not dying, so.
Ludmilla? I didn't know you were home.
Oh, it's my sister.
Oh, God. I was afraid I lost you.
Help! Help! Lazarus, help!
Stay calm. We need to get to the closest.
No! God. What on earth is that?
Oh, what the devil?
What
oh my
the-
God.
Ugh.
Stay back. Just look away.
What did I fall down into?
The corpses seem fresh. They must have died not long ago. This is deeply disturbing. What could have caused such an amount of blood? What the hell?
Oh my
Ugh.
God! What is that?
Exploded
This is
out
getting
of
out
her.
of control. Go and call the police.
Okay. Yes, call the police.
This is all covered in blood.
Look at this pizza. Look at that pizza right there.
How can you sit there and eat pizza?
How can you sit there and eat monsters? How can you sit there and eat these monsters? There's pizza everywhere.
We inform you that our neighbors from above, Martha and her daughter Ludmilla, are still pursuing hostile activity against the country. With the equipment you provided, we managed to extract information about their actions during the last 4 months. We are absolutely sure that the two of them donated an important sum of money to the Orthodox parish led by Father Abraham for the construction of the new cathedral. Also, we inform you that in the intercepted telephone calls, Martha had discussions with the priest in which she denigrated the Romanian state and the new political regime. We suggest that drastic measures be taken immediately on these enemies of the state.
So my mom and my sister were Oh, what is this? Party with Ramona.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ramona's tape.
What the hell is this?
They were watching my sister and my mom.
I don't have a tape.
Yeah, I do.
I don't have a tape.
Yes, I do. Was that not a tape? I thought that was a tape. Ramona's tape.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Go back and grab it. Oh shit, here we go again.
Everybody hydrate right now. Drink water.
Time for a posture check.
I should look around for some clues to what happened here.
Oh. Oh. Okay. There we go.
In the coming years, this industry will explode.
We about to watch a
But
human
it is not
sacrifice
enough
recorded on a
to film
VHS.
boring and predictable scenes
Maybe.
with actors paid with a lot of money. We must innovate. We must be the pioneers of a new type of art. An obscene and scandalous form of art. Secretly filmed. Conditioning the so-called actors. Confused. Let me explain. What do we produce? Erotic movies. Who are the actors? Simple people who have no idea of our intentions.
Ass,
How
titties,
much do we
ass
pay?
and titties,
Almost
ass, titties, titties, ass and titties.
Just promise them various favors. How do we film? This is where things get interesting. We secretly videotape them. Our most successful production is the one with our neighbor from above, whom we've been spying on for a while now. Oh, she's so naive. Poor little Mila. She had no idea what she was getting herself involved in. We had placed surveillance throughout her apartment. I must admit that she was one of the best girls I have ever worked with. So full of surprises. So desperate to get what she wants. Who knows? Perhaps I'll even keep my word and give her what I've promised. Or not.
Ludmilla!
They were spying on my sister and my mom and making porno tapes out of them? This is so weird. I thought they were like rebel.
Ludmilla, are you in there? Listen, you're not safe.
It doesn't matter anymore. Why do you care? You've been away for years.
Just open the door. Ludmilla, we have to leave.
Leave me alone.
God damn you, crazy girl. If you don't come out, I'll break down the door.
Careful, Mr. Lazarus. My friends from the police department know I'm here. You don't want to do anything stupid.
This is crazy. Who the hell are you and how did you get in?
Language, Mr. Lazarus. We talked on the phone. Now, open the door and show us all what you've done.
No. No. This is not possible. I just talked to her a few moments ago. No. No. You heard her too, didn't you?
Yes, but for the moment,
Jesus!
let's keep our minds clear and examine the situation. I met Ludmila a while ago when I offered to do some investigations on Martha's death. I reported on her suicide, but there were some things that didn't add up.
What the fuck was that?
Hello, do you want to play a game? Her head seems to have been smashed against it.
We have to be strong, Mr. Lazarus. Your sister never believed that your mother hanged herself. She simply refused to. We were on a mission to find the truth together.
The level of brutality is inhuman.
Makes me think of your mother. If you would have been there, you would have seen it. There were clear signs of violence on her body.
This game is weird, man.
I'm not watching this. Why would my sister get involved with these deranged people?
Oh, I'll watch it.
Did they murder her?
No, wait, turn it back on. Huh.
Increasing the minimum wage.
We need to find more about your family's past, and your long-estranged father may be key to this. Ludmila had plans to visit the Rosenau Monastery. She had information from Father Abraham that your father may live there, but I'm not going. Not with all the social turmoil in this country.
I'll go. Will you stay and watch over her body? I should talk to Father Abraham to bless this place. I left toward the Rosenau Monastery early in the morning. I couldn't help but picture myself meeting my father after all those years. How I'd need to tell him that his wife and daughter had passed away.
Act 3. Somewhere out there, some sick bastard would love to move into this apartment.
When I arrived at the monastery grounds, I left my car behind and decided to take a walk. I'm still unable to grasp that my sister is dead, but this fresh mountain air makes me feel oddly comfortable. I really hope I can find some clues about my father here. Never thought I'd set foot in such a place, but I have to continue my sister's journey. It's the least I can do. Looking back now,
Are you though?
I abandoned her when she needed me most. I was a selfish idiot.
This is Act 4. Oh, we're halfway through the game. There's 8 acts. I had to check just to check.
Hello?
Was that Aerith for Final Fantasy VII?
Ghost?
Welcome back.
Who on earth would do such a thing?
Who are you?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
He was brutally murdered. There's something deeply disturbing about this place.
Get out of my swamp.
Hello, my friend. You look familiar.
Yes, we met in the Kalima region.
Yes, we've destroyed the battleship. Unfortunately, General Zotov wasn't aboard. So, this isn't over yet.
What do you mean?
Do you know how to play guitar?
No.
It is the only thing that brings me comfort these days.
Listen, what's going on? What happened here? There are corpses all over the place.
It's called war. War against humanity. I followed General Zotov's trail from Kalima and ended up here. It seems his soldiers were dispatched here a while ago. They forced all the monks to dig their own graves before shooting them in the back of the head. Executions, like in the times of the Soviet Revolution. They hanged the monastery elder and took pictures of him as a trophy. When I got here last night, they were drunkenly celebrating their foul deeds. Unlucky for them.
What do you mean?
I killed them all. Bastards. Their minds have been poisoned by Zotov's promises of freedom and riches. Promises of a country like no other under the sun. But his days are numbered too.
The cat's listening to the random bird sounds.
Can you talk? That wound in your chest looks serious. You need help. We must get you to a hospital.
Yeah, if you say so. With that madman over there, we won't be able to go anywhere. That sick maniac stabbed me. He left me to bleed out here like a pig.
I'll look for something to patch that wound. Hold on.
Could you find something for the pain too? It's too much.
Why are you just sitting there watching your dude bleed out? Why do I get the feeling this guy, my main guy, is like suffering from mental PTSD or something? And this is all just in his head? It's morphine. Pills, lots of pills. There's pills everywhere, yeah. That's why I'm assuming. So I'm assuming like none of this is really actually happening, like the tentacles and all this shit is just like figments of my imagination. And I was a soldier and I got wrecked. And then this guy might actually be me or something. Because, I mean, who sits here with all this shit, like, right here? There's some symbolism to this. For sure. Just a guy randomly sitting there with all this shit. Just, it seemed, it's way too random to not be anything. There's got to be some kind of symbolism for that. There must be like some kind of symbolism for like the tentacle shit in the house, and then my sister and my mom must have died somehow. My sister and my mom must have got killed because of the war. There's like a civil war going on in this country, and they died because of it. They got killed, and my character just started going insane and started dreaming up all this shit. Is my guess right now. Whether I'm right or not, I don't know, and we'll see when we get there, but that's my assumption right now. There's just too much like random stuff going on right now for what I think it to be anything else. I pick up a rock. Hello? Are you not going to grab the morphine? I didn't I saw the morphine in the case, but it wouldn't let me pick it up. Was the rag in there too? I didn't see the rag. So obviously the morphine's right there. I'm clicking on it. Nothing's happening. Oh, I need the syringe. Okay. Sweet spatch. How to get the sweet spatch.
I'm still weak, but at least I can try to fight back now. Listen, you have to find me a gun. I know it sounds rather grim, but we have to take down that demented murderer.
Are you sure you can use a gun right now?
It's him or us. Unless you're willing to shoot him yourself. I don't have a choice. Find me a gun.
Hey. Oh, he's gone. Imaginary man is gone. Hey! I know that sound. Bum 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 bum. That scared you?
This feels like a bad idea. How do I know that you won't kill me too?
What? What is happening? That scared me. The beginning of your CPW theme scared you. That was kind of loud. Do 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 do. Oh,
Jesus! Why did you kill him?
Because for a moment, it looked like you'd be dumb enough to give him a weapon. But I'm a forgivable person. Now, take his fancy equipment.
Listen, I don't know what you're up to, but don't include me.
Like it or not, we are now in this together. You destroyed that cruiser, remember? You're up to your neck in all of this. And whatever you came here to do, you need me.
Damn you.
I'm already damned. Now, search the body and watch your step. Don't try anything stupid.
is he me? Do we look the same? No. We're totally not the same. Man, I went through all that trouble giving him morphine and stuff, and you just pegged him in the face. Come on, bro. That's not right. What does that key go to, then? You probably killed this guy, too, didn't you? You stabbed a knife in his eyeball. How do you get Zens? Just by being here. You'll accumulate Zens as you and then you can do exclamation mansion. I got a key for something. Walkie-talkie. Do I bring it back to him or something? Okay, now what? Buster. Are we getting out of here? Walkie-talkie. Oh. There we go.
Hey, listen. I think I saw someone. A little girl? This makes no sense. I'm gonna check it out.
No, no, do not enter. I said do not enter. It's a trap. This thing is rigged. Oh God, no, no.
Don't worry. I'll just cut the rope.
Thank God. You are a hero. I'll be forever grateful to you for saving my life. A crazed soldier has gone savage, killing my whole unit. We are not safe. There's a helicopter not far from here. You should come with me if you want to leave this place alive.
What the hell are you doing? How many times do I have to tell you that we are at war? We are the good guys. Those are people bad. The general himself, bad. No, not just bad, evil. Now, watch your step. I can see you from up here.
Is this the Moonlight Sonata?
Something is missing here. Strange.
We can be being a week of being sick with the flu. Finally this evening I'm starting to feel better. Oh, that's the best, isn't it? After you've been sick for so long.
There's something unnatural about these ruins.
Flowers for the grave. I didn't go all the way up. Let me keep going.
Right. We must keep quiet from now on. We are not alone. There's a huge operation in this area.
Really? I can't see anything.
Quiet! We must put an end to it. The army of General Zotov is close to us. They're digging for gold. Huge amounts. They killed all the monks and peasants in the area and brought hideous creatures with 4 arms.
What?
You must help me stop this. We have to kill them.
Absolutely not.
We have to. After all you've seen, you still doubt what I'm saying? God damn it, believe me, I'm not crazy.
What the hell was that? This is truly fascinating. This place resembles some kind of laboratory. If I were to believe Father Abraham, Dad used to pray here. It doesn't work for now. It must have been written by my father. What am I missing? I need something to make this work. Is this gold? No wonder General Zotov was interested in this place.
Alright. Let me go back. Finish checking out the graveyard. I'm gonna open this cabinet. I think this key goes to this cabinet. Yep. There we go. Oh. The monastic invention? Interesting. Saint Ovana.
Take a look at this.
Celestia 1416 just subscribed.
Oh, Celestia got a sub. There you go. Thanks, Disco Bunny. You had to look up a guide for this one? It seems a little bit complex, yeah. Definitely flowers, I would say, yeah. He did mention something about the vines seemed... Something weird was about the vines or something. Oh. I come back and do this? Okay. Look into Bag's eye. Look into Bag's eye. Yo.
I need to make sense of all this. Something is missing here.
Okay. Gold. That's... Okay, that's working. Fine gold. Okay. Oh, it's one of these puzzles. Okay. Okay, I can't do that one. Yes? Yes? Did it? Been nice watching your stream. Bad time for me over here. Enjoy the rest of your game. Thank you, Pool Frog. Thanks for hanging out from the Badass Games raid. Resurrecting the dead? I don't know. They were getting gold out of the monastery for something. I'm sure we're about to find out. But yeah, have a great night. Thanks for swinging by. It was nice meeting you, fellow amphibian on Twitch. Oh, I gotta push the button. A golden ball. Nice. Cool. Heavens and the earth was from us. Spirit God was hovering over the waters. Earth was formless. Darkness was over the surface of the deep. Is that changing? This is weird. I don't really understand this. I don't even know how this works. Match the batteries up. Like that? This is strange. I don't really understand this puzzle. Hmm. There.
The air is filled with a strange, otherworldly energy. I don't know how to explain it, but I've never seen such a thing. I've always considered the supernatural the product of a vivid imagination.
I totally did it.
Here I am. Am I starting to believe? While Dan surrounded himself with the beautiful and the divine, Mom and Ludmila
Bite
succumbed
me. Figured it out on... No, I didn't actually. I didn't.
Frustration. But it is such a relief to discover this unknown side of his life. At least
I was just quicker than you. I won't take credit for something I didn't do. That puzzle was weird. I did not understand what you were supposed to do in that. I do like this. It feels like this is Moonlight Sonata, but like partially Moonlight Sonata. All right, so I'm assuming this goes in here. No? Okay. Wait, hang on. must be missing something. This is the Sunlight Sonata. Hey, North, what's up? I'm gonna go further up. Maybe I'm missing.
There it is. You see? Monsters with 4 arms. Listen, I'm gonna wait here. You go and see what the hell is going on. The regime is obsessed with gold. They call it redistribution of wealth or something like that. Try to disrupt this hideous operation. If possible, kill all of them.
I'm not going to kill anyone, all right?
Wait, hang on. That is like the end of the level, I think. Was I actually done here? I was done here. Okay. Weird. So now we have robots. Hello. Hi. What are you afraid of? What are you so afraid of? It's nice. It's a nice robot. You're just being weird.
I should take a look around before messing with this thing.
Whoa, there's a whole bunch of them.
Hey, you hear me? What's the situation over there?
There's nobody here that we can kill, that's for sure. It seems that whoever was here has already left. What remains of the extraction is run mostly by machines.
Hello, ladies. They're
Disco
demons in the service of the devil.
X69.
That's what the robots...
There's some kind of generator at the bottom of the mine.
Hello.
It seems to be providing energy to the drones.
Hello, drone ladies. What the hell was this? It's hello, ladies. Maybe now I do that thing. Do I mess with this now?
Something is missing here.
Oh. Huh. Items. Oh, that picture goes... It was so loud. Yeah. Well, that's my sound bites for you. I think that maybe this picture goes back to the graveyard. It seems like a mission item. It was so loud. Yep. That it was. That it was. Get jump scared. Yo. There we go. Ooh.
I saw you. I saw you earlier in the forest. She looks like she's sleeping. I admit that all of this seems eerie, but strangely, it doesn't inspire fear in me.
Athenite. This game is strange. What is the droids and the gold and this weird alien technology have to do with the tentacles in my apartment? Would be a spoiler. Okay, okay. Oh my. Alright.
What is going on?
Everybody hydrate right now. Drink water.
You destabilized the energy core. It's overcharging.
Let's get the hell out of here. This thing is going to explode.
Yeah, it was more of a rhetorical. I always do that.
I barely managed to make it to the ruins of the old church. And like the other encounter with this strange man, it didn't end well. At least, for him. I left him there, unconscious and covered in ash as I
Welcome to
rushed my car.
Explosions, number
I didn't want to be a part of this crazy
269.
agenda for a third time. I left without many answers, but half happy to have at least found mentions of my father.
So I left the guitar guy there, and now I'm back at my apartment again.
What am I doing here? What is it with this family that keeps drawing me towards them? Ever since I reported on Martha's death, I can't keep away. A feeling of dread keeps growing in me each day, yet I can't resist their lure. I hate this fear and helplessness. It reminds me of when I was a girl. Of him. But I don't want to think about any of that. I tried so hard to forget.
Laura?
No, Mr. Lazarus. I didn't expect you'd be back so soon. I was trying to clean this place up a bit, but this infestation is too much for me. Oh, God, this place reeks. Please, can you open the windows?
What?
Strange. Right now, I would love to go to church. You know, I didn't find out much about my father, but at least I know that he was there and was a good man.
That is good, Mr. Lazarus. Listen, your sister is now at the funeral home. They're going to prepare her body. We can hold the funeral this Friday, if that's okay with you.
I don't like these disgusting creatures in my house. I have to improvise something. I don't care if they're offensive or not. I'll burn them down. This is all going to hell. This infestation, Ludmila's death, this
Welcome
war
in
that
Europe.
keeps drawing closer and closer.
Yeah, I suppose. Well, at least they cleaned the bathtub since the last time I was here. It's nice of them to do such a thing. The cat's back on the plate. This guy's randomly here now.
Good evening, Father. Thank you for blessing the house. I don't know if it's your prayers or the incense, but this room hasn't been infested like the others.
Prayers will be of little help, unfortunately. We are yet to witness how being abandoned by God feels like. But tell me, have you about Vladimir at the Rosen?
Unfortunately, I didn't find my father, but I did find mentions of him. I don't even know if he's still alive. This General Zotov is a demented maniac who kills everyone if he so desires. They're collecting gold.
Yes, he is foolishly starving for more power. With gold, he will buy the weak, the easily impressionable.
Do you have ads starting in 5? Ads starting in 5.
All we can do now is not let it corrupt us too, Mr. Lazarus.
Red train key.
I'm certain we are not close enough to offer each other such gifts.
Oh, now I use the wrench. Oh.
Hopefully, this is going to work, and I don't blow myself up. Doesn't look like my best idea.
Flamethrower. Well, guess that's one way to do it.
Mr. Lazarus? Mr. Lazarus, come quickly!
How'd you get down here?
The infestation that blocked the door earlier is now gone. And I heard someone inside, Mr. Lazarus. Someone is still alive.
Again, a locked door.
Ugh, just break it.
How many doors have we broken now in this playthrough?
I don't have a tape.
What? Why is there a random guy?
Hello, young man.
Oh, hi.
What are you doing here?
I'm just hiding, waiting for this to end. Are you friends with my father?
Yes, indeed.
Oh, cool. I was waiting for my parents to come rescue me. These foul creatures blocked the doorway and I couldn't escape.
Your parents are dead.
What? No. How could that happen? I can't believe it.
Do you have any relatives to go to?
No, it was just me, Mom and Dad. I've been here for almost a week. I'm waiting for my girlfriend to call me. We were planning to leave together.
Listen, stay here while I try to figure out what the hell happened, all right? It's a poster with my sister. It's Ludmilla. Why would she accept being photographed like this?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Wanted their blood. When I confronted my father about the tape, he just laughed at me. Told me my girlfriend was a nice piece of ass. That he did what I was too soft to do myself. That's what a man does. Mom didn't even flinch. She was proud of her wretched husband. She told me that you have to be ruthless if you want to get ahead in this life. I'll show them. I'll show them that I can be even more ruthless than them. I'm going to take the hydrochloric acid from the bathroom and throw it in their faces. As their eyes will burn and they will scream in pain, I'll crush their skulls with a wrench. And then I will spit on their lifeless bodies.
That was a really messed up recording, young man.
It's just a recording. I like to write horror stories and record them, just for fun.
Is that so?
I swear, it's fiction.
It's fiction, huh? Is that why your parents are dead in the living room just as you described in your tape?
Mr. Lazarus, I think you should see this right now.
What the hell is this?
This game is off the rails, man.
Is this the sort of girl you were all along? Just a whore? The kind my father usually makes his movies with?
What? What do you mean? How can you say such words?
I found the tape. I saw you with my father. Of all the men you could have slept with, why my disgusting father?
Wait, you don't understand. It's not like that.
I saw you!
I know. I'm sorry. But I only did that for the papers. I know you don't believe me, but I've told you so many times I needed those damn papers. I have to leave. And you kept dragging me on and on. What choice did I have?
What choice? You're so stupid, they would have never given you the papers. All my father wanted was to film you. And trick you so that you would have ended up in Serbia as a prostitute. How could you even think to trust him?
I'm sorry, Shivko. Please.
No, this doesn't end like this. You'll pay. All of you.
No, don't talk like that.
To hell with you, filthy whore. You just wait, I'll show you.
You have to be kidding. He did it! He killed Ludmilla!
Mr. Lazarus, hold your horses. That recording is suspicious, but it doesn't confirm anything.
Oh, it confirms. It confirms he's a murderer. Have you seen how he stood there and shamelessly lied to us? He said that it was fiction, yet his parents' bodies are just there. I'm going to kill him.
Maybe, but try to understand. Perhaps there is more to this story than it seems. There are things that don't add up here. Don't be in a rush to sentence him.
I don't give a damn. Ludmilla had her whole life ahead of her. Every dream she had, every hope in life vanished. I worked so hard. I did unspeakable things. I didn't even come to my mother's funeral. All to make money and help my sister leave this hellhole. Only for her to have her skull crushed by that freak. I'll kill that demented maniac.
Do not become a monster yourself, Lazarus.
You'd better not stand in my way. I'm going to have an intimate discussion with that poor excuse of a man. You sick fuck! You murdered my Ludmila. I'll crush your skull just like you did to her. You're lucky. I could have killed you, but I'm not a murderer. Although I came really close this time.
I like this blood squirted all over the computer.
Ludmila, please don't hang up.
What do you want? You want to belittle me even more?
No, I'm sorry for how I acted.
She wants it bad.
I was enraged by jealousy, the image of you and my father.
Look, I told you I'm sorry. I can't undo it. Maybe you were right and I was foolish and gullible, but I can't do anything about it now. In fact, I have no idea what to do at all.
I can help you. Listen, I managed to steal the papers from my parents. Don't ask me how.
Really? You mean that?
Yes, my love. We could leave tonight if you want. I want to come with you wherever you go. I don't want to spend another minute in this place.
But what about your parents? Won't they try to find us?
To hell with them. Don't worry about them anymore.
But Shivko, can you really forgive me for what I've done? Do you think we can ever find peace together?
We all make stupid mistakes. And we can all do unspeakable things under the wrong circumstances.
Wait, there's someone at the door. Meet me in 3 hours at the church and bring the papers. I'm going to light a candle at my mother's grave one last time. I'll meet you after I come back from the cemetery.
You have to be kidding. If he didn't kill Ludmila, then who the hell did? Hello?
Lazarus?
Laura? Why did you leave?
I didn't want to witness what you were about to do.
I'm sorry I scared you, but the freak is fine. I'm not a murderer after all. You were right. He didn't kill Ludmila. Someone else did. I found a recording in which the boy talked with my sister about them leaving this place together. While he did kill his parents, he really seemed to love her. They planned to meet after Ludmila would have returned from the cemetery. That was 1 week ago. But then someone knocked at the door.
The murderer.
Yes.
This is all becoming too much, Lazarus. Maybe we should just stop and leave this place ourselves after Ludmila's funeral.
I can't do that. I have to find out what happened to her.
I have a bad feeling about all of this. It's like a suffocating darkness surrounds us with every passing hour. But if you choose to stay, I'll be by your side until the end of it. I would like to talk to you in person, though, before the funeral. Could we meet somewhere? I have something to confess to you.
Listen, if you have something to tell me, you know where to find me.
Lazarus, please.
Lazarus.
Oh my God!
No, please! Wake up! Help! Help!
Father, I saw her. Am I going crazy?
It's not her. It is the evil spirit that dwells in this house. It can take many forms, especially now that her death was so brutal. Don't let fear and guilt overtake you, my son. Let the love for your sister shield your heart.
My father built it.
With each passing day, anxiety and sadness overwhelm me. Just a week before Mom died, I fell unconscious in the middle of the street. I woke up later, hospitalized.
Our journey ended before it even began.
We're worried about my health, but Mom insisted I was fine and that God would help us. I don't know what to think anymore. I started taking her pills behind her back, and now the house is spinning around me. I want you to understand one thing, my dear brother. None of us are innocent, me least of all. The few days we spend together when you come home on holidays are not enough for you to realize what lies in our souls. You probably think I'm a saint. Oh, Lazarus. If you knew what a mess I've gotten myself into to get those papers so I could leave for Ukraine. I want to go far, far away. I want to end this horrible story. I want to have my own life.
Near the old orphanage, there's a very beautiful church that was also abandoned in '87. Thousands of pilgrims came from all around the country to pray, but it was closed after the fire. Why? After Rosina, you served as a teacher at a really old orphanage near Bran. The orphanage was founded by the Romanian Orthodox Church, but it burned in '87. I wonder what happened. Father Abraham told me that you served your apprenticeship at the Rosenau Monastery. I want to visit the place where you became closer to God. The monastery where you became a monk. I'll ask the monks about you. Before we meet, I want to know everything. Mom wanted to be buried near this monastery, thinking that this way she'll be closer to you. I'm alone. Mom? She's dead. Lazarus, he left me alone when I needed him most. Dad, where are you? Father Abraham told me that you may have left a while ago to Ukraine. I'll come find you, but first I want to learn more about the life you led.
You didn't make it. That night, you were murdered. I'm sorry, Ludmila, but I'll continue your journey.
She's right behind you.
Will there be an end to all of this?
The orphanage near the Bran village. That place holds many secrets. Near the river, you'll see some ruins of an old church. But be careful. Your experience there will be eye-opening. You may not like what you'll see there. You'll either strengthen your faith in God or lose it forever.
I left towards the Bran orphanage to continue the search for my father. My mind kept going over all I had found out about my sister, of how little I knew about her life. I always thought of her as the little kid who stayed behind when I left home. But people don't freeze in time just because you stop being by their side. I wasn't expecting the sight with which I was greeted upon my arrival here. This is weird. It's December, but look at all the flowers. There's something unnatural about this place. Despite the green forest, the bitter cold is piercing my body.
Oh, it looks so nice.
I've been told that this place was once a private school where gifted children would learn about the mysteries of the universe under the guidance of the monastery monks. Hello? Are you alone here?
Don't be afraid. You are safe here.
Reminds me of the machines I've seen around the gold mine I just visited.
Tad in Wonderland, yeah. The Little Princess.
This place was my home for years. Now I am the one who keeps it looking the way it does. You don't want
The Little
to see
Prince.
its real face.
The Little Prince. It's a French book,
wounded,
pretty famous.
scarred,
Oh, is that what it was?
and
You just read it recently. Oh, how ironic. That was the book in the game, and
You
you're
look
just...
exactly like him. Like your father.
Really? Did you know him?
Yes, but remembering him is painful. Do not want to let that darkness spoil my beautiful memory of this place.
What does that mean? I have a bad feeling about this. Let's see. I have no idea what purpose it serves.
The Priest of Black Tower. Crime and Punishment.
Something dark and ominous stirs within your soul.
What do you mean?
Sadness, loss, hopelessness. I sense the spirit of a young woman around you. Was she close to you?
Are you talking about my sister? She was murdered.
For many years, chosen children studied the mystical arts here. We read dusty old manuscripts, tomes full of forgotten wisdom. One day, the monks taught us how to create this reliquary. Dark memories of this place are contained within it. I had hoped never to relive them.
If this is about my father, I have to know.
As it is your right. But be careful. You should fear these memories as much as I do.
I should look around for what's missing. It doesn't work for now.
It doesn't work for me right now, brother.
truly fascinating.
They just create a bird out of alien technology. Hmm. Orchid. We crocodile clips on a holy relic to get some energy. Oh yeah. Hmm.
This object levitates and seems to be filled with some sort of strange energy. I'd better be careful with this.
This is so weird, man. It feels like I'm playing two different video games.
I've added the 4 ingredients. I need to make sense of all this. What the hell? What is this?
Feels like I'm playing Myst now. Like it started off being like kind of a scare.
I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. I will also set up a mount of the congregation in the recesses of the north. Rule me.
Laura? I'm scared. Don't be silly. He's a saint. But who set fire to the school?
Come and worship me.
Listen to me, you stupid girl. It won't hurt. You just have to accept him as your master. You are already a woman, aren't you?
You're crazy. I shouldn't have listened to you. I shouldn't have stayed here over the holidays.
My children, your master awaits you.
Leave me alone, Laura. Leave me alone.
Don't you want to become a saint?
You're not a saint, Laura. He corrupted your mind and took advantage of you. There is nothing holy about that. Please, let's leave this place. Run away from him.
Your master grows impatient.
Help me. Don't leave me. I don't want to die.
He is our god. He opened my eyes and now I can see.
No, he is possessed.
Comes tonight.
Wait. That's the kid version of the chick that's in my apartment.
I'll kill you if you don't do what he said. I'll rip your heart out and serve it to him.
So she killed my sister.
No.
Spill me the blood of the ignorant.
No one can refuse Father Vladimir. All who will not come by his side will perish.
Innocent blood has been spilled, and through it I re-baptized. I am no longer Vladimir. I am Shoto. I am above good and evil. Only my will shall be done. I will raise armies, and I will bring my paradise to this world. I will make a heaven out of this hell.
That hideous monster. Is that what became of my father? I had hoped to find a saint, but instead, there are no words to describe what he turned into.
I'm sorry. It is a difficult truth to bear.
Did my father really become that powerful?
Don't let his forked tongue poison your mind. He is way smaller and more insignificant than he imagines. He thinks it's his will, when he only plays the devil's games.
But the armies he raised, all the death and destruction he brought, how did he manage to do it?
The powers the devil gave him would have been useless if people wouldn't have willingly chosen to follow him. They embraced his corruption, and they stepped away from God's path.
Ivana, I want this to end now.
Here lie the holy relics of your ancestor, Saint Alexander the Young. You were not the only one to disturb his sleep. Your father did that too.
I really don't like what I'm finding out about my father. It doesn't work for now. I need something to make this work.
Am I missing something? Calling a spirit from beyond. Oh. Oh, is this... This goes in here, probably. Ah, there we go. I completely...
Something feels really off.
I am the giver of knowledge. I am the maker of kings. I am the wrath of vengeance. I am your servant. What does your heart desire, lost soul?
Actually, I'm not sure.
I am a patient spirit. Take your time and think. There must be something to crave. Hidden knowledge, wealth, love, powers beyond your wildest dreams.
I don't need any of this.
Don't be shy. That is what many say, but moments later, they change their mind.
This is the truth. I don't want anything from you.
Only a lustful soul can summon me. To you I will give the glory of all the kingdoms of the world. For all of them are mine. If you then will worship me, I will give them to you.
This doesn't feel right at all. In the name of God Almighty, leave at once.
Pathetic. Do you even know who I am? I am...
You chose wisely. There is nothing the devil can give us. Our souls are our most prized gifts. Your father...
I told Satan, not today, Satan. The chat frolicked through Tad in Wonderland and classic The Little Prince. Meanwhile, North Greenfield channeled their inner holy MacGyver. This is weird, man. This level was unlike any of the other levels in this game.
My father, a monster. Laura, his first disciple. Poor Ivana, their first victim. I'm grateful at least that you never learned all these things, Lumina.
I know your pain seems unbearable, but you must try to find forgiveness in your heart. There can't be any healing without it.
Right.
Not much left for me to do here. After Ludmila's funeral, I'm leaving this place for good. Perhaps even the country. I've been deceived in all imaginable ways.
Holy MacGyver. In the tune of Holy Diver from Devo. Or, not Devo, God. Dio. Whoa.
Damn it. The end is near. This world will burn.
Oh my god, what the hell? What is...
As a nation, we have always...
Lazarus?
Laura?
Thank God. Where have you been? I've been calling dozens of times.
Around? Looking?
I was worried. I came over and I left you a letter. Did you find it? And I wanted to tell you... I started to feel something for you.
This is normal? Oh, okay. I won't worry about it then.
I don't understand it myself, but...
Flying droids exploding and blowing everything up outside.
Listen, Laura.
Just another Thursday.
It's near the Brand Monastery. Maybe you know it.
Mr. Lazarus.
Yeah, it's Mr. Lazarus. Who the hell are you, Laura? You feel something for me? We've only met a couple of days ago. Are you delusional? You know nothing about me, and all I know about you is that you're a murderer, and you let yourself be corrupted by my father.
I'm sorry. Can you ever forgive me? I was stupid. I was young, and he had this power. I tried as much as I could to resist, but...
Did you know all this time that Zotov was my father?
What? No, I swear. I just wanted to help. I had no idea. I told you how I met Ludmila. And then you came along and I felt this compulsion to stay by your side. I never knew you were Vladimir's children. I never knew he had a family. After I did that horrible thing, he abandoned me. It took me so long to get over what I did. To have a semblance of a normal life. What kind of cruel god would pull me back into Vladimir's life?
Okay, stop. I can't listen to this anymore. I have to hang up. This woman is... I can't believe anything she says anymore. We have a connection? Yeah, right.
Jeez. He's got it. He's got to be insane. He's got to be insane. This is all in his head. The end of the game is going to be like, okay, patient number 4776, come get your today's dose. Something traumatic screwed him up.
These are the last hours of the wretched regime that has tormented you for years. The freedom that was promised to you was a lie. The president has just resigned, and I will take upon myself the burden to rule this country.
What are you doing here?
You? What the hell is going on? You nearly killed me. Who are you anyway? You said you're friends with my father. What are you doing in my girlfriend's apartment?
Listen, kid. Calm the hell down. Ludmila was my sister.
So you're her brother. Do you know what happened to her? We were supposed to leave together, but I didn't make it to our meeting. Did she leave without me?
She left us, kid. I'm sorry to be this blunt, but she's dead. She was murdered. And I thought you did it.
What? No!
Listen, take some time to collect your thoughts. We've all been through some hell lately. Once I leave this place, I'll never come back. I should take that decrepit cat with me. I can't leave him here alone to die. I gotta find something to put you in.
Citizens, hear me. My children, stay in your homes, but do not fear me. Tonight, the revolution will change the face of this country. A soft revolution without bloodshed. This war is led
What about
by
his rat?
machines. A new dawn
He's just going to leave his rat on the wheel?
I'm leaving for the funeral, kid. Come with me if you want. I headed toward the Voronezh monastery. I wanted to pray for Ludmila and for this country, even though I felt like everything was in vain.
All right, well, this is the last chapter, so
We stayed away from the main road.
gonna get
to
the
avoid my
punchline, I
father's
guess.
Hideous machines. This new world of his is only death and ruin. After we got out of the city, things quieted down. We arrived at the monastery, but we found it closed. The party had sequestered it, but fortunately it was spared from the flames, at least for now.
Here we are, Mr. Lazarus.
Unfortunately.
I've spoken at the funeral home and with the priest to have a beautiful service for Ludmilla. I'm waiting for Father Abraham to come and open the chapel. God, these blooming flowers in December make me feel nervous.
I admit, they are strange. The Bran orphanage was overgrown with them, but I think of them as a miracle. Anyway, I'll go to the chapel and wait for Father Abraham there.
Mr. Lazarus, regarding what we talked about on the phone, you were right. You barely know me, and I'm the only one who should carry the weight of my sins. I just wanted you to know I regret the things I did.
I don't pretend to understand what you've been through, but I can understand your regret. I have the burden of my own sins. For now, I just want to ask forgiveness for my sin. I'm filled with grief and shame. If I would have just come to Mother's funeral, things would have been different now.
We dreamed of living together, of having kids one day, but now she's lying in that cursed wooden box. Forever.
This car is packed with guns and ammo. It seems we are not alone.
Hey, Coke, buy Coke.
This key doesn't fit. I need to wait for the priest.
I brought you thousands of flowers for your sister. I couldn't bear to leave you alone in this darkest of hours.
So, this will be her resting place. If only I'd come home a week earlier.
You can't know if things would have worked out better. Don't look for answers just in this world. In such dark times, we must remember that God is our shepherd.
What do you mean?
Despite all the evil and wrongdoing of humanity, God doesn't want his children to perish. His love is overwhelming and everlasting.
I don't understand his overwhelming love. I'm not sure God cares at all.
This is your cross to bear. But for this struggle of yours, I brought you a precious gift. You'll need it before this ends.
Thank you. Paranormal stuff happening. Let's just leave the ammo and the guns there. Yeah.
this car again.
Oh.
The gravedigger's body has been reduced to a pile of gore.
They never believed me. Back in the days when I was a priest, I tried to warn them. Our freedom is illusory, fragile, like a wafting leaf in the wind. I prayed that this day would never come if they banished me. But I am prepared. When the Antichrist comes, I'll proceed as written in the forbidden teachings of the Holy Fathers.
The Antichrist? This is disturbing. It's the least I can do. May Saint Ivana bring peace to this poor man's soul.
This man had dedicated his life to God. He was ready to face this apocalypse, but his light was taken before he could complete his work.
Okay.
You? I thought you were dead.
Not yet. I escaped death more than once by now. However, I'm not sure I'll make it past midnight. The wretched monster will be here soon.
Do you mean Zotov?
Who else? Haven't you noticed that this is the only church around that isn't yet burning? But what the hell are you doing here?
It's my sister's funeral. It seems Father Abraham has arrived. Listen, can you help me bring her coffin inside the chapel?
Image I am of your unutterable glory, though I bear the scars of my stumblings. O sovereign Lord, have compassion on me, and cleanse me through your loving kindness, and the homeland of my heart's desire bestow on me by making me a resident of paradise.
My condolences, friend. Listen, I know how you feel. Seeing your family torn apart is painful. I'm by your side. You're not alone. Even the angels are here. Or am I the only one who can see her?
Ivana, Laura must be nearby. What if she sees you?
She won't. If she saw me, she would be terrified. I don't want to cause her any pain. I've already forgiven her.
Forgive me, Ludmilla. Forgive me for not taking better care of you and Mom.
The abomination is near. We must not let him interrupt the funeral. Bring an incense offering before God. It will keep him at a distance.
It's empty.
Sound like, oh yeah.
incense will keep us safe. Are you all right?
Sorry. I'm not well. I feel afraid. And it is too hot inside. I can barely breathe. I feel like I'm suffocating.
It's just some incense. It's supposed to protect us.
My throat burns.
I'll bring you some water. Well, let's hope this will make her feel better. It's holy water after all.
She's gonna drink it and turn into like a demon or something, isn't she?
What the hell did you give me to drink? You want to poison me? It burns like fire. Oh, God.
Calm down, it's just water. Listen, just stay outside until you feel better. I'm going back to my sister's funeral. This isn't right. I'd better find something to block this door.
It's cold and raining. Lend me your coat, Mr. Lazarus. Open the door! Open the door. Tell that disgusting priest to stop praying. Tell him to stop at once, or my master will snap his neck.
Uh-oh.
You deceitful wretch! How dare you leave me here? It's cold and raining! I've tried, Mr. Lazarus. I tried to resist, but he's too close now. His words are pleasure. I'm his mistress. Only his will shall be done.
We are safe for now.
What makes you believe you can be safe from me?
Father?
I've been here all this time. Those fragile doors cannot keep me away. This is how I celebrate my daughter's death.
All saints in heaven, heed my calling. Come to my aid.
Don't you understand that the world has willingly chosen me as its master? Come and join me. The Father, the Son, and the wretched fruit of all their sins. An unholy Trinity.
Even in death, he couldn't let her rest. What I wouldn't give for this nightmare to end.
Look at you. What a deplorable sight.
Where'd everybody go?
This is the heart of the brave new world. Mankind has easily given up freedom. Its burden was overpowered. Come, my son. Be part of this wonder.
It's locked.
Uh-oh.
You don't understand. He wants us to be together. Me and you. We are the foulest of his sins. And we will be the Adam and Eve of his new paradise.
This is sick, Laura. He destroyed your life. Open your eyes. He's the devil incarnate.
No, no! Don't talk like that! He is our master. We will only know glory by his side. He will shield us from all harm. And I will be all yours. All your fantasies. I will make them come true, my love.
Laura, snap out of it. Fight his lies.
Lazarus. Oh God. I can't resist his power. I want you. Give in to the call of my flesh. Let us taste the fruits of pleasure together. For there is nothing sweeter. My body yearns for you.
I'll kill anyone supporting General Zotov.
Damn.
I'm so sorry you lost the fight against him, Laura.
Well, she just got fucking wrecked.
Your father has abandoned his human body and has embraced a new, grotesque form.
You cannot stop the coming of the new paradise. Hand me your souls.
You must complete the ritual before it's too late.
The dagger feels imbued with divine energy. But what should I do with it? Pierce Zotov's devilish new form?
The dagger is not meant for the wickedest of hearts, but for one that can still be brought to light from their path towards damnation.
Will you stop speaking in riddles?
No, because that's how that works. It's always riddles. Jesus, just a freaking hole in her head.
What a demented whore.
So random.
So much pain. It has to end. All this suffering breaks my heart. Make it stop.
I can't stand the pain anymore. Please, please help me. Please make it stop.
This pitiful hermit's suffering fills me with joy. Join me, my son. Let us delight in his agony together.
Is this what I must do? Would ending his life be an act of kindness in God's eyes? So be it. God, I put my faith in you to guide my hand.
Stop! He's not the only one suffering. There are so many in pain. They must all be saved.
What am I supposed to do? I'm lost.
You cannot stop me. My new paradise is already here. What can my fool of a son do? Your mother tried to resist me, and I snapped her neck. I smashed my own daughter's skull when she wouldn't join me. I am death and salvation. I am despair and redemption.
A heart that can still be brought to light from its path towards damnation. An active sacrifice for the good of the many.
Nothing can stop me. God has turned his face away from humanity. There is not a single soul still worthy of his love.
For greater love has no one than this, that a man lay down his own life for his friends. Lord, hear my prayer. Forgive us for the evil in our hearts. Forgive us for straying from your path. As I return my soul to you, I pray for your mercy on those who remain. Lord, remember me when I come into your kingdom.
I can't believe she's truly gone. We've witnessed too many horrible things these past days.
Indeed. But for now, things have settled down.
Holy
It is
MacGyver.
time to leave behind those atrocities.
We humans are frail, but even so, we are capable of great evil. I'm afraid no
Holy
one will believe my story
MacGyver.
of what happened in the end. We'll forget, and what we now know as truth will slowly turn into a distant, hazy memory. And then, one day, another General Zodov may rise.
Perhaps. But you mustn't only think of the darkness. Live your life and find the good and beauty in it. You owe it to those who sacrificed themselves. And don't forget, even in the darkest of times, God still works miracles.
Moarte, moarte, nemiloasă o fofo.
Well, there you go.
Tu pe toți scozi în casă o. De-ar fi tânăr sau bătrân.
That
de-ar
was
fi slugă-
interesting. Well, last days of Lazarus. Chapters. Hey, Steve, what's up?